Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. Notifications all went off. I took my medicines because I haven't done that in a while, which is not good. I completely forgot about that for a couple of days. It was like, I'm forgetting something. I think I need to have alerts or something for that. But anyways, hello. Today we're gonna be picking up Slay the Princess once more. I'm not gonna have a poll up for this stream about if we're gonna continue this game again or not, just because we are gonna continue this game because today's stream's gonna be cut a little bit short. Because today's stream is a hard stop at 3 hours. I mean, which is kind of typical. Except last stream, probably the stream before, probably most streams. I don't know. I just stream for however long I want to, and sometimes that's just longer than the limit I set for myself. But yeah, so we're gonna probably stream another part of this game just because it is probably gonna get cut short, and we're probably gonna be in the middle of a route when it happens. So yeah, I forgot to end the poll for those of you that are in tier 2 and tier 3 or believer and believist thingies. So I'm gonna end the poll when I get the chance to today. I have something to do after the stream that I'm gonna have to probably take me away for a second before I could actually get back to my computer and get on it. So yeah, so whatever it is, I will go ahead and do it then. So whatever's winning in that poll, that's probably what it is. I believe last time I saw it was all a tie, so yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and switch over to the game. So last time we did amazing route. Did absolutely an amazing 10 out of 10 route that made this game the best game. I don't even know why. What was it like everybody was complaining about? I was talking with my friends and they're like huge about like the Game Awards stuff, and one of them was like complaining a ton about stuff. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm gonna complain too, even though I have no idea what it really is. I could care less about the whole award system, but I think this game should have been on it. But really, I don't know what it all is. Where are we, actually? I don't know where we are for saves. Oh, no. 12... Why would it... I don't think that's, like, the last time I saved. Is it number 1, maybe? Wait, what was it? 12? 12. Okay, look for 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. Where the heck is the save? Oh, I wish I could just click most recent save. Is it in 2? Is it in 2? Okay, maybe it's this one. It's this one. I'm gonna assume it's this one.
Slay her.
Okay, I think it's this one.
It will be the end of the world.
But yes. Hello, Nako-chan, hello, Stefan, hello, Saturday Jinx, hello, Katala, hello, Resident Justice, hello, Lord, welcome. I took my meds. Yes, I hadn't taken my meds in a minute, which is not good. I was like, I looked over to the side of my desk, because I always keep them there, because I'm always here, so it's like, oh, it's a good place, for a good reminder for me, and I looked at them, and I was like, oh, shoot. That's not good. That might explain quite a bit. But yeah, so anyways, I don't know what we're gonna do for this route. What should we do for this route? Because we wanted to see if the ending part was gonna be different, right? So what if we do like a majority of good stuff, right? So let's just be as absolutely simp as possible. The thing is, though, we've already seen like the one if we just marry her and everything, right? Let's try to do that. Let's do every save her as much as possible until like the game won't let me do that anymore, and see just how far we can go, right? Because I'm curious. I kind of am curious about that. Even red flags need love too. Exactly. All right. Or we could just continuously turn around and leave. I kind of want to do that. No, let's just be absolute.
Don't mention it.
Loving as possible. Just as much as humanly possible. Just even though I'm probably not a human,
The
humanly.
interior of the blade.
All right.
is your-
Don't take the blade. Just enter the basement. Yes, yes, yes.
The door to the basement.
Just checking it. I'm here to save
How
you.
many times do I have to tell you how dangerous?
No. I'll see what I can do. I don't even care. We're just
Only
saving
making
her.
this more difficult.
We're just saving her. Do you have any other ideas? We're going to check upstairs.
Maybe there's some.
Okay, so return to the bottom.
You make your way
So
to
this
the
is
bottom.
about. Well, I forgot about that. So, see, there's nothing I can do for not saving her. Oh wait, no, never mind. The option's not there yet. That's till he possesses me. Approach the locked door.
We won't
Okay,
have any of us.
So
wait,
I'm curious.
watch me.
Will he actually?
What
All these options are grayed out now. Ooh, interesting. So maybe I can't be as nice as possible anymore
Stop that.
if I do this, right? Look at all of them. They're all grayed out. Wow, like how I guess because what? It was considered the witch route, I guess, and then it changed into thorn. That's interesting.
The blade.
I see everybody mentioning something that happened in the last stream, but you know, once a stream ends, it ends. We can't recall it anymore. That good moments, those good memories, they're gone. They're done for. We can't go back to them again. They're just over with. That's what happens when you end a stream.
Does your body remain?
Okay. All right, so we're just gonna go save her again. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. Excuse me?
This is new? Why would this consider it?
Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart.
Last time?
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice.
Okay,
I do-
we've heard this, but for
Sure,
some reason I
yeah,
can't.
you
Okay, now I can skip it. That was weird. I couldn't skip it before. What? I know we've heard this one. Weird.
The interior of the cabin.
Oh, I kind of. Maybe I should have taken the blade. Oh shoot! Maybe I should have taken the
The
blade.
door to the basement creaks open.
Because I'm kind of
revealing
interested in what would
intricate
happen if I did go
stairwell.
down with the blade this time.
Gold-trimmed carpet.
No,
glimmers
I
in
should have
light
went
of
down to the
torches positioned along
blade.
the walls.
Okay.
We don't even.
Okay.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
No, we very much are.
That's right,
Well,
only because he meant you've done.
Okay, so we've seen this. Rescue. By him blindly
Did you forget that
saving
she's
her.
a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, don't you see? No, she's a prisoner here. You could, if her
Oh,
hands
John
slip
Davies,
out of the chain,
welcome.
why hasn't
Story
she done
reload.
it
I don't
already?
have a save anywhere nearby this, and I don't want to skip through everything again. Once again, I just kind of realized that she only has one hand in chain. Is that always the case when we get to the second route, that there's only half of her that's in chains? Right? I kind of just like, there's always one hanging. I kind of just realized that.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and can't?
Only one arm was in the chain even at the start. Oh. Dear, I thought I was being observant, and clearly I wasn't observant enough. Oopsies.
I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her binding.
I forgot how amazing the smitten is.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths. If you
Can't
try
believe you've seen this part.
anything-
Alright, we
That
leave.
sounds perfect.
Let's see if we have her open it. I'm curious. Do you think you can open it?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Of course she can. You believe in her, right?
Oh, I thought I heard a heartbeat. I was like, why? Wait. Yes, those of you who are watching the Amnesia playthrough, yes, I had a terrible flashback to that game right now. I know it just ended yesterday, but I heard a heartbeat and I was like, no, wait, no. I told you I was gonna be traumatized by that game. I told you. Oh my god. No, it's like Subnautica all over again. Forever traumatized.
Nobody is leaving this
Oh
place.
no. I swear I heard the heartbeat thingy. Yeah, I think you got this.
Okay, let me try.
The princess tries the handle, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Because last time we did it where we opened it together, so I'm curious what happens why that seems to be like a different options, right? They're not just like explore options, and they're actually options I can choose. So I wonder if this is actually going to be different.
I told you she could do it.
Exactly.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade.
Oh! Oh, wait! I'm about to be the worst person in existence, and I have no regrets! Take the blade to save the princess.
Is already worn by travel.
No!
It has been seen by one of my many eyes.
Interesting.
You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
Interesting. Oh, how weird.
What?
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Whoa, that's weird. But it wasn't a grayed out option.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
So would that got me back to Witch then? Oh, how strange. Or would that be Thorn? Because Witch should be on the third. Ooh, ooh.
And then you step outside.
Ooh.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh, that's so weird. Like, it wasn't a grayed out option, but it was still... No, I wanted to kill her. I wanted to see what would happen. I was intrigued. Interesting. Okay, so this should be the same. I'm just gonna approach the mirror.
This.
Gaze. Proceed.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
So you have anything to say about this one? There you go. There it is.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Huh. Okay, I guess it's fine then.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Was that one different? Also, guys, please don't be difficult to the mods. They're just doing what they're supposed to do, so do not challenge them. Just follow
You're
the
on
rules.
A path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement
Interesting.
of that cabin,
Okay, so we're gonna try to be nice again. Because I'm curious to see what an ending of just being nice is gonna be like, right? So let's just silently this time. We're just gonna
you make your way
silently
up the
continue
warning.
on.
She will lie. She will.
Cause and I'm gonna assume in the beginning we took the blade
interior of the cabin
down
is
and
almost
helped her out,
entirely
right?
bare. The air is.
Okay, just enter the basement. I want to see if we can exhaust the options of entering the
Door to the
basement without the
basement.
blade. Ooh, that option is gone. All I can do is lie. Wait, what? It's just gone. Okay, I guess I can save over this one because that one doesn't matter. Ooh. Let's just be silent. Let's just be silent.
Still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain. She's beautiful. I am begging you to
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Ooh, I can only talk to her.
Okay.
What are my options? Oh, can I not be nice to her anymore? Okay, let's just talk to her and see if that'll change.
She pauses.
I don't think I actually ever
carefully
picked this option.
formulating her words before she responds.
I don't think I ever did. I think I've only ever picked them in the demo and I forgot to pick them in the room. Oopsies.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
I would love that. So, is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Hello, Rongo. Welcome. I don't think I said that earlier. I'm bad. Did you see the list of the games for this year? I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I know. I play video games, and I have for the most of my entire life and everything. I never cared. I never do. Like, even if it's like games I like and everything, it's just I don't know. I'm like, I like it. It's good. If it gets attention, that's good. But I still like it. But no, I haven't.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she
Oh,
comes
my
up
vision got super blurry. I can't see. Oh, I can't see. I don't know why I can't see. It's fine. My eyes. I decided, nah, I don't get to see any of this.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
What did I ask her?
This is ever going to happen, but I agree.
What did I ask her? If I could see? What did I ask her? Just stuff and throw away the key without there being some sort of explanation, right? What? What did I pick? I don't know. Oh god, I really cannot see. What the heck? It's not like they got watery either. I just can't see. It's just blurry. It's just alright, fine, eyeballs. We're just gonna have a blurry. Alright, I'm not gonna know what exactly I'm picking. That's great.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
What? Why did it just skip something? Okay, but actually, what did it skip?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to.
What did I
anyone.
pick?
I like the world.
Oh
I
no!
think.
Just picking the first option.
To be honest. I've been down here for
I cannot
so
see. What the heck?
long.
This is so weird. I don't think I'm tired. As I yawn. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay, that was so weird. Like, everything was just blurry. I mean, I usually need my glasses, but I can kind of see without them. But my God, I could not see them. Randomize your choices. Just can't see. A blind, quite literally blind playthrough. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Strain or something? I don't know. I mean, I need to go to the eye doctor anyways. It's been such a long time since I had an exam on my eyes, so probably something with that. But my God, that was weird. Okay, I can see a bit better now. That's fine. All right. I don't know what I've been picking. Hopefully I haven't told her that she's the worst person ever and I hate her. I was asking what she was been eating and drinking. Hello, gnomes, gomes. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, but hello and welcome. Who's my favorite philosopher? I will give silence on that one. I wouldn't say I really think I have a favorite one. Just I like hearing all their different outlooks and everything. I like reading, and those are one of the books I like to read. I don't know, they're interesting. Need some eye drops? I don't have eye drops. I don't. I never did. I think I only ever had that once, and that's because I had an infection in one of my eyes, but that was weird. Alright. Anyways, I don't remember much about it. Okay.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
What did I click?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, but I'm sure. Or just why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
Ooh, I can actually still help her. Ooh.
Walk up to the chains.
Okay.
binding the princess to the
I had a
wall,
feeling through the
give them a
conversations
cup.
there would be another way I could help her instead of just killing her or locking her down here. Which is something I should try to do, is just locking her down here. Or walking away.
They're large and heavy. Far too solid for you to eat.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe
Okay.
it's somewhere up. Doubtful. Whoever...
Okay, alright.
Okay.
So return to the bottom of the stairs. So this is
Make
the
your way to
same.
the bottom of the stairs.
So she did it again. Uh-oh. Well, well, that's interesting, because it's not grayed out this time. Ooh, so what are we gonna get? This should be different, right? Ooh. Ooh. Also, I think this style right here, this design and everything, is probably one of my favorites. It looks so creepy and eerie, but it's such good, symbolism to like what actually is going on and everything. I love this piece right here. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Sorry, I was just remembering this part that we played last stream and it was fantastic. Oh, Reaper, welcome. For how many endings have you gotten so far? Quite a bit. I have cup count. We actually got the main ending and everything like the third time, right? Third stream? Three stream? How many times have I streamed this game? Second stream, I think. We're just going to do it again and exploring all our options because this game's fantastic. All right, kill.
Without hesitation, bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back.
You've done this run, but I don't think. But this similar piece here, I did this before too. I did slay her, didn't I? Did I not? Because this was grayed out last time, wasn't it? I don't remember.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
There's not the skip option again.
Bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Not really. I just didn't have another option.
The princess pushes away from you.
the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive,
Uh-oh.
she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Uh-oh.
You've made a terrible enemy.
Uh-oh.
And there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Uh-oh. Who has been your favorite princess so far? Honestly, I have to say Thorn, I think. In the last stream that we did at the end, it was very fantastic. I loved Thorn a lot. It was very, very good. Face the end and the narrator? Yeah, we have. So we know everything. Now we have the knowledge of it all. Interesting.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
I'm not so sure.
Don't waver now. As you ready your blade,
So this should be the beast or something, no?
Ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts into her again.
Okay, we've
Forget
seen
about
this
trying to
one. I know we have. Still
Though your
slay.
nerves are seizing with pain, you know you seize a moment of hesitation.
Yeah, we've seen this one. For some reason, I can't skip it though, which is weird. Huh. Ooh. 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 I don't know which one to do. Ooh. Yeah, I can't witch. I did do the witch already. I don't remember what we did here. Yeah, I mean, I'd say so we can always come back and see what this one is.
Princess
All right.
is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop.
Oh, what did I just click? Oh, right click does that? Oh, that's good to know. My finger accidentally twitched and I was like, what? Ah, good to know. Right click does that.
What
Good.
if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is so much more dangerous than I thought she
No real issues with the game so far. I love it. Right? Like, I love this game. I think is very well made. And it's fantastic. Very, very good.
You rush up the stairs.
Sorry, I forgot
and
to
dive
click.
past the threshold. You're safe. For now. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
Is this gonna give us
You
Wraith?
settle in against the far wall.
Can we
towards the
marry
basement
Wraith?
door.
Sorry. Look, when Brain plays this game, Brain thinks one thing only. Can I marry her?
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy
Oh,
with fatigue.
great.
But sleep doesn't come. Instead,
Oh.
your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side.
This feels familiar again, but I can't tell why.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying.
I mean, we could just exit
Like
this
she's less
door
a
and run.
princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
I want to see what she looks like.
As she violently
I'm gonna
rattles
be
the door,
stupid and
do
open the
your
door.
best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Ah, you will.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
You will.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Let me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go away and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Bang on the door all you want. It'll only make you bleed out faster. Ignore her and go to sleep. Alright, let's go to sleepy time. Sounds good.
Ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Imagine go outside, grab some petals and everything, scatter them on the floor, go make a makeshift bed, and then just lay down all. And she opens the door, and that's what she opens it to. Oh my god. Yes, I have decided this brings out the best of chat, not the worst in it, but the best. Anyways,
Where
okay.
is she?
Oh my god!
Awful basement.
Never mind!
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Hello, Chuckaroo, welcome! She has any good ones. I mean, I would kind of assume, like, the further and further you go in the chapters, like, they probably weren't expecting you to go through so many of the chapters and everything, and so I kind of could give a little bit of lenience on the idea of the further chapters being a little bit more not as fleshed out as the other ones, but you are right, there are some that are pretty good. I mean, the Thorn is one of them, I believe, right? Thorn is third. I don't know. It's just, I like how they do that, where they do it from just more experience than it is just like, just almost a repeat of the first one or something. But it's good. Anyways, we have a problem.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, I'm bad streamer. bad. I stream to both YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube is my main platform, and right now a lot of people are over on YouTube. My apologies, I kind of forgot about that. It was just like do. So that's where the other chatters are happening. Don't worry, Twitch is not broken. Fell asleep and turned into a sleep paralysis demon. I wonder if I did speak, if that would have been different. I mean, I did save it so we could see.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
How? Oh, never mind. I didn't get inflicted wounds, didn't I?
Or maybe I can't take
Oh
my
my
time
god.
with you.
Oh my god.
You don't look well.
Oh.
A little green around the gills.
Oh, you're disgusting. Oh.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
All right, you caught my intrigue. What is it?
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your
Caught my
chest.
intrigue? Did I really just say caught my intrigue? Look, brain malfunction.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Oh, it does.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I see. Hello, Michael. Let's see Alkavi over on the other
You're
side.
on a path
Yes,
in the
I
woods.
am silly.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
Why can't I skip this?
If you don't,
Why can't I skip this one? Ooh, I wonder who we're gonna get. Let's see.
if he doesn't remember what happened. Shh.
Oh,
What if he hears us?
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
Shit.
that is the best response I have ever heard.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
Oh my god.
I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
God, if only I was a family-friendly streamer, you know, family-friendly channel here and everything, that I would be saying that probably every single moment. Alright, let's go.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Alright. Exactly, 100% family friendly.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of
What
you
did we
to pull
get this
yourselves
time?
together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to
Right, this
struggle
is
to get the job
different.
done.
Oh, wait a second! Wait! Whoa! I almost didn't realize that. Does anybody else notice something strange happening around us? That is really good. That's really good and very subtle. Wow, I wonder how much of that I've actually missed by not looking everywhere. Oh my god. That is amazing. I love that so much. That is so good. It really was one of those moments where I tried to examine the cabin and I'm really just like, oh my god! Yes, please be careful with the caps. Please.
So
Right.
deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
This whole cabin is different than the thing. Anything about?
Very different. I'm not the only one
Alright, there we
who
go.
sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here. Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Alright, cool. Marriage. How do I make that happen? I should be fine saving with this one, right? I think so. Enter.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
I will marry her.
You cross over the
Whoa!
threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Whoa.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
What is she? What did we get this
Her
time?
cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. It seems like I think I could do it. I don't know why you're all being so bad. Step off into the void between the... I can't resist it. All right, we know the routine. Actually, let's figure it out. Yes, there is the save button. All right. All right, I can't resist it. I'm sorry. I don't kind of want to save over that one. I like that one. We'll save over here. Step off.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I want to do it again. I don't know. Falling into an infinite void seemed better than going downstairs and dying. I'm just scared to say nothing.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that didn't really matter. All right, fine. I'll load it back. I'll load it back. What were my other options? I'm going to talk to her. Okay, I want to do this. I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
That'll be fine.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness.
I actually
A
kind of
smattering
remember this
cobblestones,
area.
visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
I think that's actually
What
something.
seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
All right. I think what's actually pretty fascinating too is that I played the demos of this game a long time ago, and the fact that I can still recall like certain areas, the art style and everything, I think just goes to show just how unique the design of everything is. And I mean, a majority of it, I'm not saying every single little piece, but the majority of it is, and I think that's just fantastic to be able to have such a unique style and unique design to everything, to where it is pretty. Or something tragic happened here, and that's also something that made me remember something. But like beforehand, I didn't recognize it at all. But this little area right here, I remember this. I don't remember what happens, but I remember this design, this pathways and everything. Interesting. But I believe I remember that correctly. You kind of continue on through kind of this mode a little bit. But yeah, it's just something I was like, oh, wait a second.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Oh, well, we all know what direction I have to shoot. Oh.
Thought if I were you, it doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Uh-oh. Do nothing. Go back the way you came. Left! Always the left! I wonder how many people understand the left. Understanding the
You turn
power
to the
of left.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I
Oh my
told you I was
God!
going to find you.
Oh my god! I didn't think you could get over here! But you did!
As the princess approaches,
Oh, never mind, you're not that
your
bad.
legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like
Oops.
you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision gets out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Oh!
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh god, the heartbeat again. No, 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 no.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, 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 liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Just wanted to take a moment to actually appreciate just how creepy that actually was. This part right here where I thought it was gonna end, and the fact that it kept repeating itself, honestly, just having just that little bit of difference, that this line coming out of nowhere, very good, and then just hearing wind in the background. That was very good design. I just want to take a moment to appreciate that.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
Oh, you can still hear him. Oh, that's really good. I love that.
What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
God, that's really good.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
God, that's so good. I love that. Oh, I love that. I think I like this section for just how creepy it is. It's very well done. Such a good use of sound. Especially with if you're wearing headphones on, you can appreciate this. I'll shut up so you can appreciate it real quick.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
That isn't my fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option right now.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Okay. Just in case you turned it up, I'll just speak a little bit low until you guys fix it. But yeah, no, that's really good. I love that. That's such good design. Very, very good. God, this game just continues to impress me. Okay, why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying Wired. I can't just let you leave. No, you're a lunatic. You know that, right? If you want to work together, you could at least turn this whole organ shutting down situation. How about I just kill you instead? You don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. Ooh, I'm not doing any of this. I am not helping you leave. I'm not going to try to kill you, so do your worst. Remain with your nightmare. What? Ooh, wait, let me run. Hold on, let me save. This actually looks interesting. I'll save here. Alright. I kind of want to see what the staying with the nightmare is. Well, let's see if we could talk to her first. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck in a route. Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver.
She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then...
Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
One moment,
Liver,
and then you're
nerves,
gone.
heart, lungs,
Just
liver,
like
nerves, heart,
that.
lungs,
Ah,
nerves,
and there's the fear.
liver, nerves. She pulls away. Lungs,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
What happened?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
That's weird. So she can't exit without us? That's an interesting reveal.
I don't think I can at you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Oh wow, how interesting that that is very different. If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you just try being nice?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
I have to work very hard for it.
You died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
What if I refuse, not to be enemies, we can work together.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
Huh. What happens if I refuse? What happens then? Well, we could leave together. Was that an option beforehand? Because that one looks new. Interesting. Let's see what she says for this one.
You told me last time. Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So sudden, so violent, so little nuance. I'm not going to destroy the world, but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it. I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid. The world needs fear, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well, I'm practically doing a public good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
That is actually interesting. I guess that really goes back to, like, in the end, what the game is all about, is in the sense of creating a paradise, right? For everybody. Or the idea of it being just life where there is positives and there is negatives, instead of something just being truly just hell or just truly a paradise. Interesting. People will die if you do that. What you've done to me.
But everyone dies eventually. They're all full of wet, writhing things, and in the end, each and every one of them gets unwound. And then those things get to become a new everybody. Just to come apart all over again. All I want is to be there for it. I want to watch it happen. And maybe do a little unwinding myself. Is that really so much to ask? No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
If you want to work...
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being
Did
around
anybody
me.
pay attention what the name to the... I once again didn't pay attention. Did anybody pay attention to what the name of this chapter is called? That's the marriage route, you know, married but dying at the same time. Oh, just like real marriage. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? How about I just kill you instead? And what if I fuse? What happens
So we're
then?
stuck down here together until you
The
change your
nightmare?
mind.
I guess that makes sense. Oh, that explains why it says to say with the nightmare. Oh! Yeah, it clicked on me.
Static.
Oh, what
Distinct
happened?
beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Wait, no, I was getting used to the Did anybody else just kind of get used to paranoid whispering in your ears like that?
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Or until your heart finally gives out. And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out. And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Isn't it weird that, like, paranoid is actually kind of makes me feel... I don't know, like, I'm getting used to, like, kind of just listening to it and it kind of just being a little bit soothing, right? Is anybody else getting soothed by it? Like, I don't mean it, like, in the sense of, I don't know, how would you say it? I guess it's like, almost reminds me of, like, white noise, I guess. where like the sound of rain or the static of something. I don't know. It's weird. I find it unnerving. Like at first I did too, but then eventually I just kind of fell into it. Being around you is agony.
Oh, we both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side. I'm not sure what the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough. Like I said, I am what I am, and right now, I'm in control. So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
Can you stop making that sound?
Gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
What happens if I do this?
And then we'll wind up right back where we started. Round and round we'll go. I wonder what will be different next time. Maybe you'll actually be able to move a limb. Who knows? But I'm always going to win.
Are you sure about that? Give it enough tries and I'm bound to win eventually, and maybe you don't get to come back like I do. Oh, that's interesting. How about I just kill you instead? Let's see.
Is that a bet you're willing to take? Imagine climbing a mountain of lifetimes. And when you finally reach the summit, when you finally win, the only view you find is me.
I don't have a problem with that.
And then I push you, and you go tumbling all the way down those millions upon millions of battered and broken pieces of you that couldn't make the cut. What then? Would you have it in you to climb again? It sounds like a lot of effort for nothing. When instead we can just leave this place together. Hand in hand. Oh, that's adorable. You don't have anything that can hurt me, so do your worst.
Oh yeah, I didn't bring the knife, huh?
The princess cocks her head, neck cracking uncomfortably. And you can't help but imagine a smile carve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask.
I keep forgetting that's a mask.
Of course I can die. I'm dying all the time, and so are you. But we're both still here, and you can't make me go away.
Okay. So let me save. Oh god, I can still hear him in the menu! That was not what I was expecting, okay. Okay. Let's remain with her first, then we'll try to... Oh. Oh, there's two. Wait, what? You see that? Okay, well, let's remain. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst.
Poor deluded things. You think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Whoa!
You don't get
Whoa.
the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Whoa! She cried.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty.
The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out!
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
This is all too much. I can't keep going. You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Whoa! 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 The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
Ah, paranoid! I'm starting to feel like paranoid might actually be fitting. I need paranoid for every single game, please, because that is exactly how I feel about literally everything. Whoa, that is weird. I was not expecting that.
There was a princess, I think.
Broken.
It's all
Oh, that's
so
a new one, I think.
fuzzy.
No, it
hurts
isn't.
when I try to remember.
No, is it? I don't know.
I think we were trying to save the world. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
This is like the razor.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think. We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free.
Yes, my boy, Smitten! Exactly!
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
I mean...
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
I missed you, Smitten.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
It's a good question. How many times have you all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? I feel so disoriented. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. The only way out is to do nothing. I'm curious. How many times have you all been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. It also feels like we've barely been here at all. It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you.
Well, that's a weird hint.
There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
But that doesn't make sense. I remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean, if you really think about it? Shut up! You were here. Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
God, I love the Smitten.
You're lucky. what I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
I think they're all
Of
wrong.
course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right. Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did
Don't
it.
think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her. Maybe you're shattered in your own way. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I?
Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers. And they all just end in quivering torment.
It doesn't matter what we do because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
Oh, shoot.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces. If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
Well, that's interesting. Smashed into smaller
Far too
pieces.
scattered to rein
Huh.
back in. Your only option is to silence them. We've tried that. It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles. There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized. And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same. Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't? I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
I love
He's
you,
not
Scorpio.
wrong.
Welcome.
He's the only smart one left, if you ask me. He's worse than her.
Let's save. Oh, I'm getting confused on my places of saving. Okay. Proceed!
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward.
There you go.
But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror.
Now I want
Always
to.
says he never sees it. He always lies.
And he always makes it gone. It's exhausting. We must be such a mess, but we never get the chance to fix ourselves. That thing is mocking us.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
What's wrong with them giving space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be
They've
heard?
been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving.
Or you could just give up.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill. hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Smash it to pieces!
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what. Exactly. I'm sure that whatever you settle on, it'll be the best possible decision you could have made.
Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. You think it'll work?
Headbutt the mirror.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Headbutt the mirror.
It has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Uh-oh.
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Whoa, you've already tried everything else, don't you remember? That is so cool! That is so cool! I love it! You have to take the blade to take. Oh my god! I love that so much! That's such a good use of that! Oh god, I forgot about you! That is such a good use of that. Take the blade. Wow! That is really cool! I love that!
You reach down to take the blade.
Oh.
As you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Jump.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
Jump.
Deep in the bowels of the
Oh
earth.
my god!
You see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A trinket that gets to stay with me all
That sounds
the time.
good!
Right by my side. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
No. No, I'm okay.
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need.
What the heck was
You
that?
lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
You said do something first, you didn't specify.
What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon. This really was a lost cause, wasn't it? You sealed our fate when you refused to kill her. Kill or be killed. Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh well. There's no paralysis anymore. Is it because we've already given her what she wants?
You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free. That's so cool. I love the use of that. I love it. That is so well done. Oh, I didn't know I could hold on to this and go like that. Oh. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that.
That's not the worst thing you said.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
The princess exhausted slumps.
Why is it so cold?
I get a chance to respond.
She's
Memory
gone.
returns.
Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
When will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Wow, how different. They're not afraid of it and more willing to go to it.
Majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Said person mirror once more, its secrets remain hidden, its mysteries remain
Someone
unresolved.
tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
Wow, how different!
It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep. I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Whoa! You've withered. So I wonder if I get this because of going through it so many times. So it does take a toll on me. That's so fascinating. I love that. Okay, I want to hear what she has to say about this one, and then what it'll be called when we...
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of talk. All of me is changing.
Okay. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Okay, so let's see what happens when I go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay, what did I get? A scattered vessel. Bring the moment of clarity to her. Oh, so it was the moment
You're
of
on a
clarity.
path in the woods. And at the end
Interesting.
of that path
Okay,
is
well,
a
we're gonna
cabin.
load back though.
And in the basement of that cabin,
Load. Okay, so where else differently can we go? I mean, there's this one. Load. Yes. So what if we... Oh, it's no longer grayed out. Okay, we'll just do this.
you reach down to take the blade. You
Okay,
lean
so
over
that's still the
hole and
same.
gaze into the
So
abyss.
what happens... Okay. So that's still the same. Ah! That hurts! Okay. Okay, so that's still the same. So let's go over here and see if we stay where we are.
Nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work? No. Nothing ever works.
Boo! You're the worst one.
He's not the one who got us into this mess.
At least I keep you breathing around her. See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries.
Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing.
And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half.
Great.
And that's why you're not the top.
I want to see what nothing does for us. Right now, all of you aren't letting nothing happen.
Hopefully this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have them. He'll get you killed by himself.
Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern.
I want the smitten.
As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it. I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity. My point exactly.
Continue to do nothing.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh. Wait.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against
Wait.
unseen, but eventually...
No, it's not fair. All right, fine. I guess I can't do that one anymore. That's weird. Then would that have taken us to the weird place again? Probably, I would assume. Okay, so where else can we go back to? Probably here, right? So it would be here. Okay, so let me load. Let me go back here. Okay.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Oop, okay. Run!
Turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other.
You poor, poor thing. Wrong choice.
You get nowhere before the princess is in front of you once again.
You're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her
Oh,
mouth
great.
like a creeping mold.
No.
Let me
Your existence.
Let me out.
Well, back here again. Well, great. Okay, so running doesn't help either. Got it. Don't run. Okay. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave.
What? No!
Yes.
Come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving. And, do you think...
Oh, shoot. Ouch. Wait, what did I skip? No. Do you think we can just wrest control away from us? This body is barely functioning as is. So doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Oh, he stopped talking. I see.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment in oblivion.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon. This would be the perfect opportunity to use it. But we don't. We've already made our choice. We can still grab it on the way out. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right.
Heart, lungs, liver,
Under the stairs, follow.
You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
At least it's a choice.
That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there. The princess
I've tried
reaches the
falling,
top
it
of the
doesn't work.
stairs and taps on the door.
Oh, I wonder if I didn't reload and if I knew that, if that would have been different. Ooh.
Her head twists back in your direction.
Thank
watching
you.
With dead eyes as the way out creaks open.
Thank you for snapping your neck. I thought there wasn't a door.
Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet. There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us. I can do so many things at once to keep us alive.
Heart. Liver?
Oh, he's stupid.
Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I? Heart, lungs, liver.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't. Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor, tosses it through the door behind her. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again.
I've been wanting to do that forever. No! Why'd you take that from me?
Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not.
She finally grabbed it and
I'm
just
going to
tossed
fix myself a
it.
stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not.
I want
be
a
sober.
stiff drink. Can you give me one too? I want one. That'd be an interesting stream. A drunk stream.
Heart, lungs.
Family friendly. I wouldn't trust myself with that.
And now you open the door.
I bet you I'd be more tamed, maybe. I don't think I'd be more fun. I think I'd be more tamed.
There's nothing else for us to do. Lungs, liver.
Step into the world.
The doorknob
Ooh.
twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard. You've actually done it. You've actually doomed liver, nerves.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it. But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
Princess exhausted slumps to the
Why
ground.
is it so cold?
So this one's different compared to the Clarity one, right?
She's gone.
Okay, so this is the same. So I want to see what she has to say about this one. Wait, was I withered again? Wait. Oh yeah, I am withered. Huh. I wasn't expecting that.
I am a growing chorus of contradictions.
Okay, so what do you have to say about this one?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires, do not.
This is the same
She has finally
as
found her
the
way
Clarity one, which I find interesting. Okay, what happens if I go back?
home. I will be here,
So it should be different.
For us to meet again.
It should be different. A terrifying vessel, bring the nightmare to her. Weird! It's similar to the clarity.
In the
Huh. Okay, so let's go back. I'm gonna click the other go upstairs with her one, because that one seems to be different. Okay, let's get out of here.
No!
Is that the same?
Do you think you could...
It seems to be the same. Let's see if it's the same all the way to the end. Okay, yeah, it's still the same. Okay. That one doesn't matter, so we can load back to... Oh, shoot. Did I not save the other... Oh, no. I would've. I would assume. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her.
Finally, a voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes. Still, slaying her would be easier if you had a weapon.
Should we go back for it? Can we even go back for it?
You briefly turn back. Where once there was an entrance to the cabin, now there are only more stairs. I guess the only way out of this place is through it. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you
Oh, it
find
doesn't
yourself
matter. I
between
have to
two
go all the way
rows
back
of
to the
white
other area.
wooden planks suspended in nothingness.
Oh,
I'm going to die down here. I don't want to die.
okay, what if I go right?
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
Yeah, it didn't matter. All right, cool. Okay, so let's go back, and I hope I can. I would assumed I did. Is it this one? Looks like it would be that one. Okay. Let's load it and go here. Okay. Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay.
Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
I have somewhere to be after stream today, so no, I can't do that. Also, beer? God, no, I hate beer. It's disgusting.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Into the basement.
You cross over the threshold and onto a sea.
More
So-
eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
I can skip. How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard.
But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place.
Vodka, yeah, wine, vodka, whiskey, all that stuff is pretty good. And cocktails, those are good. I just don't like beer. I think it's gross. Any type of beer, I've tried them. It's like
It'll be enough.
I'm going to talk to her. Continue down in silence.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two.
So I'm gonna save. I guess we can save here. Okay, I want to save, and then I want to. Let's do nothing.
You decide it's best to do nothing.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it.
Okay, so.
There has
Oh shoot!
to be
Sorry,
a
I
way
skipped
out
that
of
piece.
this.
Dang it! I thought it was the same. What did she say? You brought a little knife with you. Cute. Okay.
What did you do? Pull yourself together.
Okay, so this is the
How
same.
many times I'll get to play with you before
Your lungs pull in a desperate.
Skip. Okay. So your weapon is in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Slay the princess. Okay, slay!
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
We did it. We actually did it.
Uh-oh.
You actually went for it! Oh, you're going to regret this! I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now!
Hero, you might want to start chanting.
Can she?
Ooh.
We've already seen how she can change heart, lungs.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving.
Oh, stuck in a dream without a stair to be seen. Oh.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally.
And now that she's gone,
Oh.
you can let us out of here. Right?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
But I couldn't even go back to begin with.
I hate this.
Time
Yeah, that's the whole point.
passes.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end.
I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it?
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
I think you mean buried in someone's chest.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
And what about the princess's life?
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Oh, great. This is different. I guess we can save over here. And then we can start saving over in number 1, I think. Okay. It's not like it matters if I die. I'll just come back, but I've got the best company. Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve? Are you stuck with us? Are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't.
Feelings mutual.
At least we're all being honest. Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
I don't like the way you said that. You...
Of course I...
Oopsie, sorry! God, I
rather
got
hope I was the
twitchy
first one.
finger!
That explains a lot, though.
What did he say? I don't like the way you said that. You need the possibility. Okay. Oh, and welcome and I don't know actually how to say your name. Oh, and welcome.
Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject. No.
All right. How about now? Is it secret time?
Still no.
I'm going to wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
Not going to wear me down.
Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it.
I'm not.
Either way, At least needling him is something to do.
Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can. The
Secret?
narrator continues to ignore you.
But I got the best company I could ask for! You guys, what do I need? Oh, I can't ask him again. Oh, dang it.
Oh, you could do a lot better than us.
Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
I know, creature biology.
That's a grim thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
You don't want us to die because you'll be lonely. How sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Take the blade from her body. I mean, I could try.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Oh, you know, just gonna mess around with it. We can play some throwing knives, you know, see which pillar we can hit. Throw the blade into the void. Sure.
Oh no, what are you doing?
I'm curious.
Tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone. Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no way out now.
You mean other than starving?
Right, I mean, other than that.
I guess
You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in, and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time, but that doesn't stop it from passing, nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only things you know for certain are that it's long, and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words.
But I thought I didn't need to eat and everything because I've done this before and I was fine, right? So why does that affect me here? We have a whole body worth of food here. No! I was hoping nobody was gonna bring that up. I feel like a certain game has changed. No. Oh, I feel like a certain game has forever changed our way of thinking. Throw away the knife. The cursor is no longer holding it. It's putting very. Yeah, and then when I use the knife, it turns all bloody instead of it just being pristine, which I think is pretty cool details as well.
We really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
You even need that? I don't know, but we did try.
You really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die.
Say hello and welcome, Beans, in case I didn't. Hello and welcome. And also hello and welcome, Worst Nightmare.
Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
God, there's so many ways. Oh, shh.
You're on a path in the wood.
No.
This really doesn't end, does it?
Oh,
It doesn't matter
no.
if we kill her.
Wait,
It doesn't
this
matter
looks.
if she kills us.
Wait.
It just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Yes, so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be.
What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave?
Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way.
It's where there's no
If she
skip
gets
button
out,
showing.
The world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included.
Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again.
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this serious.
Okay, so now I can skip.
If the path isn't the same...
Okay, let's just hurry. Okay, so none of these should really matter. I could turn around and leave. I don't think I actually have tried that before. We can save here, I think. Yes. Okay, turn around and leave.
You have already committed to.
Okay, so I have to go through this. It's weird how he doesn't comment on that. Like, he can't hear them, right? Which I find weird. Okay, proceed.
Continue down the path towards the cabin.
The voices you bring are different. Yeah, I don't remember. I think paranoid is different.
I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that one. Enter the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark. A single narrow... I suppose
The hall. Okay. Approach it.
You slowly make your way towards the gate.
Oh, do we? Do we?
You stop as you reach the...
Okay, wipe it clean.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the...
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Hopelessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit. Where is she? You feel
I still love that.
frigid coil around your ankle.
Okay, so this is similar, but I don't know if this can end any differently.
The terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand...
You killed me last time. So
Yeah.
now I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
And what's your point? I
Cold.
thought you wanted to get out.
Why did cold come in?
This is a...
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things.
Oh, like it's that easy?
It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Except that pain hurts.
Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Do you need to just open the door? I can struggle. Let's struggle. I don't think I struggled before.
You violently
Ouchies.
struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway. as the
Okay,
rest
is
of the
this...
princess
Oh.
approach you. Not like this. Don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means...
Is it? Is there any conceivable
This is
way
fine.
that this is fun?
This is why Paranoid is the best. He understands. This is fine. This is fine. He understands.
Yeah, I'm right.
She
This
still
is
has
fine.
boobs,
It's better than last time.
even though she's a
It's
wraith.
not awkward.
It is fine.
Okay.
Everything is always
Exactly.
fine.
Everything is
These
fine.
consequences have no real impact on us
Exactly.
outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough.
Your vision fades as she
Okay.
tears open the membrane of your soul.
Just show up at somebody else's body and boss it around like that. lock you would have. Oh wait, no, I did.
We were gonna let you out of it. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin.
Were we?
I was.
I know you were, but you were going to do it for the wrong reasons.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Weren't you all of those things for me? I can grasp the shape of everything you think you feel. You think you are numb, but you are hopeless and paranoid. You are afraid of me. And I don't feel regret, even in the recesses of your soul. There is not a drop of sympathy to be found.
God, like, it's so interesting, like, how just so it's the same route, but it is like the minute changes with the actions you did previously beforehand, and also the voices that you bring. Like, such a little attention to detail.
We weren't always like this.
I've always been like this.
All I'm doing is reaping what you've sown.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
Ooh, throw your body to the abyss! Yes! Ooh, so that was different. That's so cool that there actually is something different. This one. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Please, no full caps in chat. Please, please, please. Does your body do this?
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I won't let you do that.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor
Paranoid with the overpowering. My God.
Than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
That is so cool. Paranoid for the win.
We're putting in everything we have.
Everybody,
You're
throw
thinking
ourselves
too
into
much
the
about how
abyss.
she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
Yes, it's just a body now. But I can make it do so many terrible things to you.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
N-
Next one.
you'll
Come on,
go.
go. 1, 2, 3.
You throw everything you have
Exorcist
against her and
3?
manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Hello, crucified moths. Welcome. I think that was a little bit longer. A little bit more ha-ha-ha's were needed. Okay.
We did it! We actually did it!
I love Paranoid. Paranoid best boy.
Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we?
Hello, boys and Sanchez.
I don't think
Welcome.
this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
What happens now?
She's not wrong.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
There's one more U in there and a couple other U's. Okay. Alright, fine. Oh. Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening?
Oh. Oh, well, the world still ended. Whoopsies. You don't answer her.
She's gone. And there's that mirror.
Ignore the carrots, you have to look. Wait. This is weird. Is this gonna be different? Whoa, what was that? Withered again, okay. Proceed to the cabin. Again?
I am a growing core. All of me is changing.
But how did that work again?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
My god, look at the details on her. You ugly. Sorry, I just couldn't resist it. Okay then. I'm ready to go back. Let's see what this one is.
It is time for us to meet again.
What is it? Oh. Nothing different this time. Interesting. Okay, so we have another area that we can go to. Where is it? Where is it? Where is... Okay, so we're just gonna kill ourselves and see if that will put us somewhere different. Something tells me it's not, but let's see. Nope. Take the blade.
You remove the...
And... Slay yourself.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there? You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go.
I didn't need to hear that. Oh, it's still the wraith. Okay, well that didn't change. That didn't change much at all. Okay. Anywhere else we can go? I think that was pretty much it for that, but let's go back to the beginning part. Think here. Yes. I think we ran, so what if we just give up?
Are you serious?
Oh, you're right, I could just slay her! Oh! Okay, wait, before we do this one then, hold on. Before we do this one, here, you're right. Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the...
Okay, enter the basement. You're right. I forgot about that.
Cross over the threshold and onto a series of...
Continue. Okay.
You make your way to the bottom.
Go left. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Sure, let's leave together.
What? No!
Yes! Go ahead, I'll be right behind you. Oh, she...
I wouldn't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive.
Ooh, okay. You can save here. How about you go first?
Are you scared of turning your back to me? You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me now. Besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen. And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go ahead.
She urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
Okay, fine.
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles. An uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
You're almost there.
What the heck was that sound?
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him.
I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember?
Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs.
Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
It still gives me the option to slay her, but I am curious. I guess here would be fine. I think the door's
You haven't
locked.
even tried it. It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
Alright.
You pull against the door. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out.
You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you?
Paranoid?
Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her?
I don't know. Secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her. It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over.
Okay, what do we do?
I said, what do we do?
Oh, do you want to hear from me now?
Yes.
Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system.
We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain?
Heart.
Right, heart.
Lungs.
Lungs?
Liver. Nerves.
Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs.
You're terrible at this.
I know, I'm doing my best.
Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Dying?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Finally, I can
Heart,
talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything
liver,
kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's
Heart,
easy to lose track of things.
They were asking you for your blessing to trust me.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Fuck this guy. Don't trust him.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Actually, has to be the best line in this game.
Lungs, liver.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love the thorn route. I thought it was amazing. But that right there.
Nerves, heart,
Oh my god.
liver, nerves. So you'd have them trust her?
Oh my god.
Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it?
Liver,
I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down.
Thank you for your gracious show of support.
But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact.
I like hearing the hero struggling so hard.
Whatever. You heard what he had to say. So whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking. All right, I'm done. You can let me take over again.
Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it.
There we go, that's better.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now, and I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay? Open the door!
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it! Oh, you're going to regret this! I could be so much more terrible
I forgot
for
to
you than I am now.
save. Oh god, I forgot to save.
Can she?
We've already seen how she can change. In her final moments, the princess lunges forward, tackling you, and you both plunge into the endless
No!
abyss of the basement labyrinth. As you fall, you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands.
Have fun falling forever. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles away into the darkness. You are alone.
Oh my god!
You are
Oh,
falling
hello.
forever.
Hold on.
But you saved the world. You should be proud of yourself for seeing this through.
Sorry. That was a heart attack. What was happening?
Oh. I can stop. I can.
Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of it?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? Now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means you're falling.
Forever.
No. No.
You continue to fall.
Forever's gonna end. No, it won't. That's the whole point.
I feel sick. It doesn't have to be.
What do you mean?
We still have a way out.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? Yes, that's a terrible idea.
Because right now, you're right. But if we've already...
I just do.
Why?
What do you mean?
I guess it doesn't really matter what
I
happens.
don't like this, but
So it just goes back here again. Okay. If the same thing happens to Killer on the stairs. I have a feeling, but let's go ahead and try it.
Your will concentrates into a single thought. She doesn't even move.
we did it.
We've already seen how... In her final moments, the princess...
Oh, it does! Ah, okay. I guess we'll go back here then. Goodbye, paranoid! Okay, so we just give up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If
Don't
we're
step
very
on the
lucky,
computer.
they'll
Don't
kill
step
her
on it,
before
little
she can
girl.
reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
This is the end, isn't it?
Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Beast. Did we have the beast?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to sleep.
Did we have the beast? I want to say we had the beast. Or did we have the adversary? We might have had the adversary.
She will lie.
I didn't even see who we have the hunted. Or maybe we did have the beast. I don't know.
Gotten out of there whenever she wanted to.
I didn't mean to skip that.
Nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
Maybe. The interior of the cabin is ruinous.
It's saying
and
I haven't seen
dilapidated.
this one.
It feels like no one has lived
Oh,
here for a
one.
long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay, yeah, no, this one seems different. I don't remember the term termite. Got it on auto.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I guess this one's completely different. How interesting how from giving up to running away is just that simple choice changes everything. I guess we'll save here. Weird. He didn't say anything. Approach the mirror. Let's enter without it.
Steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't think she wants to talk.
I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet.
Yeah,
as
I
if
think
you're
this is
descending
different.
into a jungle.
I think we got
If the
adversary last
princess lives
time.
Here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
She sounds almost feral.
Okay, maybe not.
Patient. Or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the
No,
damp
my
earth floor of a
God!
starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess.
Can I marry the princess?
She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
So I can move, or why don't we have? We don't have to kill each other. Stand still. Don't you hear that clinking? She's in chains again. Where? What's with this music? This sounds like a music from a Halo mission. What the heck? You know which one I'm talking about if you play Halo. I swear. What the heck? Oh my god, I can picture the scenario and hearing the music pick up. What the heck? Why? No, they kill each other. You know that, right? Okay, let me save here, I guess, because we already picked the other option. Yes. Do you hear the clinking? We don't have to kill each other. You know that, right?
There's a shift in the humid
Uh-oh.
air.
and something annoys the princess lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured.
I got eaten!
I guess that's it then.
I got eaten!
Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it.
What?
You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
No, Bomber, no! Oh, girl, no! You don't need to see this. No, you're just a baby.
You spoke when you needed to act.
Look.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
Oh, I wonder if I had the knife, I could cut my way out.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
I hate this.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
Ooh, I can save and do other options. I guess we can save for this one. Can you talk to the cabin?
I understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
It's fine! It's fine! It's fine! Ruptor is here! Nothing bad is happening! Nothing! You could have asked me before swallowing me alive.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
You need me to free you, don't you? You can't force me to let you out of here.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slough from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of it. We are drowning in death.
Just because I want freedom doesn't mean I want to give you yours.
You do want freedom.
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
Oopsies.
But we didn't.
Well, with my
apparently,
hands.
That was all it took.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then... And then... It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
Uh-oh. You can feel a churning in the forms around you, and then a wet tuttling before you are ejected to a place. No! 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 You're kidding me?
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you. This place is cold.
She's gone. And is that a mirror?
Alright, let's see what's different. Let's see what she has to say about it. Reeks of death. Let's see. I was withered again. Medicine scene wasn't illustrated. Oh my god. Yes, you were right. Ah, my foot fell asleep. Good bum sitting on it.
This one is consumed by instinct.
Oh.
A predator pushing those around her to adapt.
I got showered.
She will make for a bowl. She wishes me to devour you.
Oh.
To make you a part of myself. But she is only
I skipped what you were talking about, didn't I? God dang it. And secret predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a bold heart.
Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
She still wants to eat. Why? No. Alright, let's see what this is.
Here, when it is time for us to meet again.
What is it? Bring the beast to her. A pharaoh vessel. Alright. So let's load this again. Alright, you just told me before claw and bite. So, okay, wait, I can talk to her and
I acted on my will, fledgling.
if I just don't... Okay, as long as I don't mention freedom, I'll be fine. Claw and bite?
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Pulling his hands to bang you as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
Claw and bite?
Again you tear, heart pumping with adrenaline, your ulcerating hands a blur of feverish emotion fueled by the desperation to fight against being reduced to lifeless molecules of meat. But will can never truly exceed the limits of the flesh. Your vision finally begins to blur, your eyes clouding over as they melt in their sockets.
Come on, I have a problem with that.
What little air remains in this rancid stew of flesh and slippery organs is finally too foul to breathe, and your lungs mercifully give out before you have to suffer another burning, liquefying moment. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The wild. Ugh.
We are a path in the woods.
Oh.
His gaze put.
No, that's all wrong. That's not.
Oh.
I think that's bad.
We're
Let's get
back
off
here
that.
again?
The thing that he tries to stare.
Can she hear us if we talk?
I can hear every.
That's just because she devoured us and we dissolved away. We don't even exist as a body anymore. We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better?
She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together.
You're not wrong. Wait.
He doesn't understand.
I guess that's it then. This is us now. We're the woods. Okay.
What? Aren't you a monster? Didn't you eat me?
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this. Doesn't all that conflict.
I can feel a thumping. A heartbeat. Like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart. Don't look at it! Please, don't make us remember how I was.
And just like that, I can remember it now. I didn't like being eaten. I'd forgotten how much it burned. And the air was so hard to breathe. She didn't care. She didn't care at all.
As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with...
I don't like this. It's better for us to be the woods. I don't want to go back.
No! I devoured you! I won! I put things back the way they were supposed to be!
Some divisions, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were. A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and then you find yourself.
So this is the same
laid
here
in
again.
At the center of it all is the.
I feel empty. Don't you?
We're just like her. And she's just like us. We never should have left her. I feel safe. She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her. We could both leave. Do we have to do this?
You have.
So I almost want to make this one of the endings that we do for this. So let's remember that this is... Actually, you know what? I can save. And then we'll make that one of the endings. And depending if none of the other ones give us some good cheese. Because, like I said, I want to try to do like all of the ones where it changes her perspective on us. So, like back to good almost. And here at the end, it's good. So I'm gonna... Oops. I'm gonna save over here. Return. Okay. And we're gonna go back. Load. Should be number 2 and here. So what happens if we just claw our way out to begin with?
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick.
I can feel you tear
Your body.
the tape.
Claw.
Again you tear, heart pumping, pulling his hands to bang you as the
You
prince.
can't hold me.
Claw again.
Your energy is fading. You can hear her heart thumping somewhere close. There's so little of you left. Your fingers reduced to bone. Your nerves bare and screaming.
Don't worry, we'll
Acid
go back and
pooling
get that
around
one
you
too.
now, a soup of your skin and meat. You are a spark of will driving a melted corpse. But will can never truly exceed.
Okay, so I probably have to have the knife for that to work. So I think we tried everything there. So let's go ahead and go back here. So what if I just stand still and don't do anything? Stand still?
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous lunges from the shadows. Her she is too quick to. I guess that's unfortunately for you. No, you are.
All right, I got eaten again, so that didn't matter. Okay, so I have to move then. Move.
You lunge aside, picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we... Let me save, because I have a feeling this is gonna kill me. Where do I want to save, though? I guess we can save over here since we know what the other options do. Let's try talking, but something tell me that it's gonna just kill me.
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just run for the blade upstairs and slay her with it. Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful. She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
Yes, she's just a princess and just devoured me before and dissolved me in her stomach. Sure. Where do you plan on playing? I'm gonna assume you mean FNAF 4. Not till next year. There's I don't like to play games too similar to each other, so that's a bit of a problem. And also the new one's coming out this December, so probably not till next year and probably for a bit, so. But anyways.
She's clearly not. She's coiling for another strike. Be
But why
somewhere
though?
else.
It's always someone a whole pleasant. See, killing us. Oh, there. She put us in her stomach so that she knew that we had to be alive for her to leave. So that's what it is.
We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something. We're playing dead.
It's unexpected. It could work.
As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you collapse to the ground, feigning death. She lands directly on top of you with her full weight, nearly crushing you into the dirt, but then... silence. Only broken by the sound of your beating heart. It actually worked, didn't it? Only, what do we do to make her leave? Do we just keep playing dead? She sniffs at you, shifting her weight uncomfortably as her face finds yours. Her breaths are hot and oppressive against your skin.
Have you seen my great big eyes? Because they see you, fledgling. They see your heartbeat pulsing in your throat.
Move, now! But it's too late for you to move.
Oh, great.
Yes, that's it. Unfortunately for you,
No,
you
back
are
here
enough.
again.
When I killed you,
The flesh of
but you
No. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. Alright. Fine then. I'm gonna load back then. I didn't save when I did that, did I? Okay, since he killed you, it's time to believe.
Another. You've given up the game. Great. All that would do is hasten her victory.
So many useless thoughts run through your head. Thinking, thinking, thinking. You'll never hurt me if you keep thinking.
You're deflecting!
And you bear your weakness to the world.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble. It doesn't matter.
Okay, survive.
Sprint into a jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
Oh my god, this is like multiple routes, isn't? Oh wait, are we back in the? Wait, hold on. Are we, by chance, back to the beginning part? Because if so, that might be a bit of a problem. I don't think I can keep this up. What do you want? We don't have to kill each other. Stop hiding yourself.
If you want to see me, you should get better at seeing.
She knows that her strength lies in shadows and secrets. She won't reveal herself unless she has to.
I don't think I can keep this up.
We at least have to make an opening. A tickling sensation rises at the
Well,
base
that
of
sounded
your neck.
like the stubborn for a second.
Flee. We can't keep doing this.
Stay alive!
You're a decent. Or maybe she's a little faster. You avoid her slavering jaws, but she manages to graze you, her titanic momentum skinning you along your side. It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How is she that fast?
You're bleeding now.
You instinctively touch your side, testing her claim. It's wet and stings from the gentle touch of your fingertips. A costly mistake. We can't make it again. We will make it again unless something changes. We have to break the pattern. We need more time. She's cutting off our escape.
Our game is nearing its end. I want to.
Don't ask her what. Is that all the. She's clear. She's more tense. The mere thought of moving again makes your bloodied side ache. We're exhausted. We're bleeding. We're still alive. We owe it to ourselves to move.
Again!
Once again, you narrowly avoid the full force of the impact, and once again you are too slow to come away unscathed. You're starting to get tired. You're making mistakes. This isn't working. We have to do something. We have to figure out a plan.
It's working.
Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive.
Agreed.
We're trying, but we can't keep this up much longer. We have to. We keep up or we die.
You're getting slow.
Uh-oh.
She seizes the opportunity, lunging once again from the darkness, fangs bared and claws flashing. She attacks over and over and over, and each time she leaves with a little piece of you. Too tired to think, but we have to think. We have to move. It's too late. Before you get the chance to react, she makes her last foray from the dark corners of the room, unhinging her dripping maw, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. You do your best to dive out of the way, and you partially succeed. Partially?
Oh, no! I got it. I'm in half.
Yes. The princess fails to swallow you whole.
Oh.
She only swallows your lower body.
My body. I need that.
It's just as bad. That's worse, even.
No, actually, I think it's
Death
okay.
Either way, at least this will be a faster end.
True.
You look down to see that the
Oh.
dirt between is strewn with your intestines, trailing all the way up and disappearing behind her blood-stained teeth. Your legs are nowhere to be seen. You start to go into shock. The princess,
Don't slurp
bloody
it like it's
saliva
noodles.
dripping from her lips, idly gnaws on what's left of you as you rapidly fade away.
I didn't mean to do that. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
Well, we're not dead, we're
But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
Right, we got another continue on. I did it. The den. Oh, that is different.
You're on a path in the wood. That didn't work. We're going in with a
Oh, I got
plan
skeptic this time.
We're not getting stuck in another loop, just acting on instinct. We're stuck in a big enough loop as it is.
Correct, you killed us. Exactly. That's a win in my book. That's a win. The further we can get in chapters, that's a win.
Instinct was keeping us alive. Until it wasn't. So what are we supposed to do? Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
I have like Bonbon sleeping on me right now, and it's like the most comfortable thing ever. She's so warm, and it's nice because it's cold right now, and it's kind of making me fall asleep. That's not good. I'm like, so comfy. It's like having this huge weight on you, just like a comforting weight. I don't know. It's adorable. I can't help it. Sorry, I got focus again.
So you know more than you're letting on. Yeah, what he said. Of course I do, but believe me, it's in your best interests. The more you know about the princess, the more difficult your task will be. And why is that? Having me explain why would defeat the whole purpose. There are simply some things I'm not allowed to tell you. It's a hard rule. And whose rule is it? Who's telling you to boss us around? We've died twice already, and if you want us to stay alive this time, it's in your best interests to give us an edge. It's my rule, and this conversation is over.
Okay, what's the plan?
She spent as much time as she could in the shadows. So we're gonna draw her out. But she's fast. And she's clever. We're clever too. So this time we're not gonna let her cut off our escape. We're gonna lead her to the stairs ourselves. It'll be a lot easier to deal with her once we can actually see what she is. But you already know what she is. She's a princess. Yeah, right. A princess we couldn't see, and one that had big, sharp teeth, too. How about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing our job? Sharp teeth.
Math is different than it was before.
You're right. This is different, isn't it? I'm starting to lose track of things myself. Ground is ground. It doesn't matter what shape it takes. We'll adapt. If it looks different, that's because the situation has started to spiral out of everyone's control. So please, disavow yourself of the notion that you can just come back here and fix this place if you manage to make a mess before that line of thinking leaves you yet another world in ruin. Though, as evidenced by you dying twice, it's safe to assume the fates of the worlds you've left behind don't concern you very much. Consider this your last opportunity to make things right, for you and for the rest of existence, but especially for you. Clearly we're not getting anything out of him.
One answers, what is going on here? What do you know you're not telling me?
Like I said, I've told you as much as I can without putting you at a disadvantage. If anything, I've told you too much. You've already died by her hands twice. You
Okay.
shouldn't need much in the way of motivation.
What do we just leave? What happens? No, no matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's get this through.
You make your way down.
This
to
one's
the cabin.
different.
Your fated
I'm interested.
confrontation awaits.
Interested.
Know
Interesting.
what to do. All right, we've been over the plan. Goad her out of the shadows. Make her show herself. And what if she doesn't want to be seen? We'll figure out a way to make it happen. And if that doesn't make her any easier to fight, it will. It's always easier to fight what you can see, no matter how big or toothy she might be.
Proceed.
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all.
I have more pleasant variations. I know, that too.
The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings.
Maybe because there's so little beautiful things in the world, but that's what makes them even more precious. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit philosophical. Look, Sleepy Brain is coming in because of Bonbon on me. I'm sorry.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. If there's a way forward, that mirror is blocking it off. What are you talking about? There is no mirror.
Okay.
It isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
Then either way, we need to investigate. Might as well get started.
I could not take the blade this time. This one. Let's see. I just don't.
You really think being unarmed is best? I hope you know what you're doing. But let's not forget that it's up here if things go south.
The steel claw makes us sloppy, too confident. We'll be faster without it.
Dating some distant second? What? No! It's first! And then horror game afterwards.
Step forward.
Married
approaching the
first,
small
then
hole
scares.
into the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
Hello, Dexy, welcome!
Haven't you been paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that old mirror.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is,
That's interesting.
is a hallucination.
The idea of
Like
it
you
just
said,
coming
you've been here
through.
Twice before, your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy.
Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves.
You reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement. See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own. You step forward into the darkness. If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
As you
Oh, I'm
crawl
gonna have to
forward
leave
on
soon.
hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet.
Ooh,
Give
pleads
her
for
a
safety?
sound.
I wonder if we could be like that to her. Make her, like, begging. That sounds terrible. Don't make a sound! Why should... The fireman let you out! Now I wanna go and shut up!
Princess leaves your remark unanswered. See, she knows we have to be like her. Focused, present, patient.
I suppose it'll take a little more than words to coax her out. Let's keep going.
You put the voices to the back of your mind and proceed down the stairs. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
Oh god. I really hate to do this. I really, really hate to do this. I'm so sorry. I apologize, but I have to go. No, I want to see what happened. No, Okay, one more line.
Stay on your toes.
One more
We
line.
take a step into the shadows, and as soon as she moves, we jump back, make her follow. From there, we trap her in the tunnel, draw her out of the cabin, whatever it takes to get her out of her element. Then we're safe.
Okay, one more line. Oh, great. Ah, god dang it. I have to leave it here. I have to get going. I'm so sorry. I really am. I want to see what happens next. But I have to go. I'm sorry. We'll pick it up next time. We'll pick it up next time. And right now, I need to remember we're in the Beast and Den route, so I can go through all of those. So, but I'm sorry. I have to get going. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll pick this up again soon. Hopefully, very soon. We only have Frabo mixed with this game for this week. So we'll be able to pick it up soon. Hopefully, I'm curious. I want to know what happens. I want to know what happens. But real quick though, I will, when I get back and everything, I'll end the poll for those of you that are part of the tier 2 and tier 3 membership and everything, and whatever is the most voted. Or if it's a tie, I'll probably flip a coin by myself or something, and then in the next stream I'll let you guys know what it is over on Saturday. For that stream on Saturday. If you don't know what's happening, playing with the members, if you're tier 2 or tier 3 or believer and believist, we play a game together once a month, and usually the second to last weekend before the month ends. So that's what's going to be happening over on Saturday. Wednesday, where we're going to be picking up our new game that was picked up on last Sunday's stream. So we'll be picking up Frambo over on Wednesday, and then we'll probably pick up this game again on Friday. So not too long of a wait. Look, I'm also want to see more of this game, so it's just killing me. I want to know what the den monster looks like. But yeah, so that should be everything I have to say about that. So let me go ahead and say thank you to those who were recently here, though. Thank you, Chuckaroo, for being here. Thank you, Dexy, Princess, Smash. Thank you, Chuckaroo. Thank you, Dexy. Thank you, Kilroy. Yes, I'm just a big scaredy cat. Exactly. Definitely. 100%. And thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Saturday Jinx. Thank you, Moises Sanchez. Thank you, T70 Rolling. Thank you, Nako Channel. And I believe that is thank you, Alkavi. Thank you, Lord. And that is as far back as I could see. So thank you guys so much for watching. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you to those who were previously here beforehand. Thank you to my lurkers, and thank you to my mods as well. Thank you. And also thank you to our members of Cult of Roach. Very much appreciate the support. So thank you so much for helping out and providing the channel with support and being able to stream as often as I can and be able to play the games without having to deal with the whole issues of that. So I appreciate that so much. So thank you. And also thank you, Ronco, as well. But also thank you to our tier 3 members or Believers, being Resident Justice, Nathan Citron, EH, Thanos Master, and Jackson Fox. Thank you guys so much for helping support the channel. Guys are awesome. Just picking that tier, honestly, to help support it. So that means a lot. Thank you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! And thank you, Dark Kai Zeno, as well. Thank you. Bye!